Hello everyone and good morning. This is our day 2 session. In the last class, we have discussed more about our syllabus, what exactly we have to learn, what exactly we are planning to learn based on our this syllabus. Where is the syllabus link? Here is the syllabus link. And based on this syllabus, we have already discussed what we have to learn. Okay. And today also I'm just going very quickly because there may be chances one or two may be a new student. So this is our AWS and DevOps training program. In this, we are going to cover with the 9 modules, 60 hours of live instruction training. Live, you and me will be there. 40% theory, 60% practical will be there, because without theory, you will not able to understand. Without practical, you will not able to remember the things. So theory and practical both are required. Learn DevOps from the roadmap. If you will come to the website, there is a roadmap, means what exactly you have to learn, what all things are required. Without this, you will not become a DevOps engineer. Means you have to follow a path and you don't have to go very deep into any of the single, what we can say, single subject or single topic. You must have to learn on the level that, because see, Linux is never ending. If you will only be into the Linux, you will not become a DevOps engineer. You will become a Linux administrative person, and I don't want to make a only Linux administration person. So yes, we have a limit. We have to learn this many things primarily into the Linux for the DevOps, to become a Linux for DevOps engineer. Okay, whatever the Linux is required for the DevOps engineer, this will be available here, and we will discuss a lots more discussion into the Linux as well. As well as, if you will see the roadmap, the AWS has around 200 plus services. I will never say, or you are also agree with me that we don't have to learn 200 services of AWS. Yes or no?
Yes, yes, you have.
Yes.
Right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Right, we have to learn the services which are required into the project, or which has to be used into all the project. Okay, or what we can say that what are the popular services which we have to utilize in our project. So yes, I choose around 10 plus services which are very popular, has to be learned for the AWS, and we will start from the third week. From the 9th day to 18th day, means around 10 classes or more than 10 classes will happen in AWS, which has all the practicals as well related to AWS. We will create our AWS account free of cost, 12 months free, and we will learn the things. After that, in the roadmap, I am telling that we have to understand, because see, if here we will learn the cloud, and then we will start our open source tools free of cost. You don't have to pay for any installation. I will teach you what will be the requirement, how to install it, how to use it, and at what level, okay, we have to use this tool. So like that, we will start our journey with Git, Jenkins, Docker, Kubernetes, Ansible, and Terraform. Primarily, Docker, Kubernetes, Ansible, and Terraform are for experienced person, but if everyone, but it has to be must for the DevOps engineer. Okay, it's not must for the cloud engineer, but for the DevOps engineer, it should be must. So definitely, I'm also going to teach this all thing. Then, if we created an infrastructure, definitely monitoring is required. So with the help of Prometheus, Grafana, Slack, and with the Helm is a repository manager for all the Kubernetes environment. So what I want to tell you, that with the help of this tool, we are doing the monitoring, as well as you know, little bit scripting or programming is also required. They are asking into the interview. So I'm also going to teach the Bash and Python primarily for the DevOps engineer in module 8. Then I can say that you will understand everything. We will come on the project. We will create a real-time project. I will demonstrate in front of you. Even in the today's class also, I will give a small demo how the DevOps tool, how the cloud looks, everything in the today's class, so that you will understand that what is the importance of cloud, what is the importance of DevOps tool. Okay, that is today we will understand that part as well, and how I'm taking care of all the projects you will understand in the today's class itself. Okay, and we will do the 3 real-time projects, and as soon as you are done, in between we will do the multiple mock interviews every Wednesday. Okay, every Wednesday 9 p.m. Whenever you are ready for any of the small topic, join. I will add you into the, I will provide the link into the batch 27 group as well. Still till now it's for the old batches only. I will add the batch 27 automatically. You can come anytime at the 9 p.m. evening. Okay, I give the mock interview, get your rating, and prepare more, prepare more, prepare more, like that. Yeah, and then as soon as you are prepared, go and join, give the interviews and join the MNC as a DevOps engineer, as a cloud engineer. Cool. I agree. I hope you understood the flow, what exactly we are going to learn. Yes, no.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Cool. As well as
Yes, sir.
here is the link where what all things we are going to learn in which day. Okay, cool. Um, what else? Assignments will be there. Yes, for sure. Real-time projects will be there. Yes. If you face any of the what we can say problems or technical or what we can say the system you want to share your screen, you want to share the things, you can share at the end of the class also. But if required, we will put some more efforts over the weekend as well to understand in a better way. Interview preparation, yes. Resume making, getting calls, what we can say, tips and tricks, everything. Plus, PPT, videos, all the recordings will be provided to you on the drive. Yesterday's recording, if someone missed it, it's already available. I updated into the website as well. You can go here. Here is the Watch Batch 27 playlist on YouTube. You can just click here. All the batch 27, not all, not all. 1, 2, 3 will be available into this place. Not all. Okay. All will be available into the drive. Cool. All good. Any question?
Cool, sir.
Any clarification related to syllabus? No, right? Thanks. And the timing will be 8 a.m. Same link you must have to join every day. Sure. And as per our day 2 agenda, what exactly we have to learn it? We have to understand about the servers, data centers, as well as what exactly the cloud is, what exactly the virtualization is, and what exactly the cloud computing is. So in the today's class, I'm introducing cloud computing as well. Anyone here who is aware about this part, private cloud, public cloud, hybrid cloud?
Yes, sir. I think so.
I think so is not a very good answer. You must have to be aware about this part. Okay. As well as see, we will
Yes, because
okay, cool. We will understand about the cloud and their service models as well. Okay. And as well as what exactly the cloud computing concept, how exactly the cloud computing architecture look like, and the big picture demo. Okay. Means in the today's class, we will create a complete one on website with the help of cloud, with the help of DevOps tool. Okay. And if you want, I can create a Windows 11 also in that virtual machine. Okay, because see, at this point I'm running on Windows 10. I don't want to update it, but some students or someone who want to take the feeling of Windows 11 whose laptops are not supporting, yes or no?
Yes.
Anyone here who want to install Windows 11 into the laptop but it is not supporting yet? Yes, no, raise your hand. Anyone here?
No, sir.
No, not you. What about others? No one want, everyone has upgraded to Windows 11. Everyone has the latest technology laptop.
No, guys.
No, Surendra. Okay, cool. Surendra, then this part will be definitely for you. Okay, cool. Let's see this thing into the today's class. Okay, I hope you understood what exactly we are going to understand in the today's class session. Let's come to this. In this sheet, yes, definitely we have to aware about the AWS. That will be our, if we get a time permission, we will definitely look all this part as well. Chalo, let's start from here. No need to worry. Okay. Yesterday we left it about the AWS. Okay. I have asked the question with you. Anyone here who knows the history of AWS? Before that, quickly revise it. What exactly the AWS is? Quick answers, please. What exactly the AWS is? At least one point from everyone. Surendra, go ahead.
Which provides the cloud service from the Amazon.
It's a cloud provider from the Amazon. Yes. What do you mean by cloud provider? It provides services on demand. Yes, it
Yes.
provides services on demand. What all services? Server, services, resources. In the server, all the virtual machines will come. Services, some platform related services like ready-made creation of services will be there. resources, CPU, memory, and anything database, hardware related, network related things will be available into the cloud. It it's a subsidiary of Amazon company, but Amazon has created one more product that is known as AWS for cloud computing purpose. Okay. In the cloud computing, yes, this all things will come. Varieties of public cloud, private cloud, and hybrid cloud models are coming. Okay. And it's a on demand and scalable. On demand, whenever you want, pay for the service and use it. Scalable easily. Okay, let us assume at this point I am running my website for 1000 users. Okay, you feel that thousands more users are going to come. If I will use the same resources, it may go down, but if I want to scale up more, yes, we can scale up easily. Okay, I will explain this part also into the today's session. Okay, revolution over the time. Yes, this is the point. Revolution over the time. When the AWS has been came into the market, when the AWS has came into the market, it has not came with 200 plus services. No, it has started the platform. Which platform? The AWS.com. Okay, what we can say, AWSconsole.com. I will give the link for that. That platform has been developed or has been created in 2002. Then some more new plans or concept came in 2003. The very first service, the name is SQS, that is for sending a messages or email into the queues. This service has been launched in 2004 on the AWS platform. Then the very most popular service that is known as EC2. Anyone here who is aware about what is EC2?
Elastic Compute Cloud, sir.
Elastic Compute Cloud. What is the use of EC2?
We
It is a cloud.
we can create VMs by using it,
We
or
can
scale it,
create,
scale down.
yes, we can create virtual machines. Now the again next question. What is virtual machine?
It's a
You
system.
can say physical, not physical, virtual machines. You can say like our it.
Virtual machines. Okay. Means if you are accessing my system with the help of internet, that is known as
Internet.
virtually accessible machine. Okay. Virtual.
Hmm.
Okay, if I will provide a remote access of my machine to you, you will consider my machine as a virtual machine. Means we are going to access someone else's machine with the help of internet, that is known as virtualization. And that is possible. Means machine is available at their AWS data center, but with the help of internet, with the help of console, we are accessing that machine, that is known as virtual machine. The name of the virtual machine is EC2. Agree? Simplest answer, yes or no?
Agree, sir.
Cool. The
Yes.
next, okay. The next service is a VPC. Okay, the virtual private cloud. Means at this point, machine has been created, but it's not in the network. Okay, network means security wise, scalability, area has to be defined with the help of private cloud. That concept came in 2009. And slowly the AWS customer events happen. It started for the customers, publicly available for everyone, and then the revolution came, and it in the 2016 it hits the 10 billion revenue. And from here I feel that from 2016 it become very popular, and now and we are moving into the cloud side. And from 2016 to 2022 journey, around 200 services. In the starting, only one services was coming every year, or 5-10 services are coming every year. But in 2017 it's reached to 100 services, and from 2017 to 2022 around 200 plus services came. What all new services came? Some AI related services came, blockchain related service came, DevOps related services came, and some more platform as a service, software as a service services came on the AWS platform. We are going to see in the today's class also. Okay. I hope you are familiar with AWS history. Yes, no? Any open question?
No, sir. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Means I familiar.
Okay. Anyone else want to say some point? At least yes, no? Raise your hand.
Because
No.
Okay, cool. Good. Okay. Now the question is, sir, is we are going to learn everything? No. Is all the services are required for everyone in the same project? No. what all things or why this services now you must have to ask the question, sir, why 100 services has been developed in 2017? The reason is there is a traditional infrastructure has been migrated into the cloud. What do you mean by traditional infrastructure? Like front end, back end, security, networking, servers, storage, and database. These all things which were earlier running as a hardware are moving into the software over the cloud. Let's understand in that way. Let's start with the easy thing first. Okay. Storage and database. If I will ask a question with you, what do you mean by storage? Simplest answer. I need a simplest answer. What is storage?
By it we can store data.
Yes, where the place where we can store a data. Simplest example,
Data.
pen drive,
Hmm.
right? Or a memory
Right.
card where we are storing a data, we are storing our data. Cool. What is database?
The area where we can store data is in database.
The drive where we form the structure, and inside that structure we are putting our data, that is known as database.
Right.
Electronic form of storing a data is known as database. Simplest example, I need one or two names. Names, please. Database name.
Oh,
Oracle.
SQL Server.
Oracle,
Oracle,
SQL
SQL,
Server.
MongoDB.
Correct. I will give a very simplest example. MSS, Excel. Okay. In the Excel also, if we are saving a name as well as mobile number, that is known as database. Agree? Simplest example. And in
Agree,
AWS,
sir.
the database is RDS. If you will go to RDS service, whatever the database names you are aware about it, Oracle, MongoDB, and number of database name are available into this service. Okay. Storage. What is storage? Storage means directly put your data inside that particular drive, that is known as storage. In AWS, S3 is a place where you can dump your data on an unlimited scale, that is known as S3 in the AWS. Okay, these are the simplest example for storage and data. Earlier, there were DS device, SNS device, NS devices where we are putting our storage related thing, and RDMS is a place, or RDMS is a drive, we can say disk, where we are using for the database related. Anyone here who knows DS, SN, NAS? Disk. Okay.
No, sir.
Yeah, that is a storage service.
Storage services. Okay, that were
Mhm.
into the traditional
Hardware on-premise
hardware
storage
on a
service.
hardwares. Okay, but these are also the hardwares, but we will access with the help of software, that is known as with the help of Amazon services. Okay, servers, on premises servers. I hope in our someone went to the company, there will be a small room where the some servers are getting placed. Anyone saw that? The server room or
Yes,
on-premise
Vikas.
server room? Yes, definitely. You must have to see that from the window. You will not able to go inside it. You must have to check it from the door. But on that, there are virtual machines has been kept there. These virtual machines, everyone, if you want to put this or create this, you have to purchase electric, you have to maintain the AC system, you have to purchase the hardware, you have to purchase the person who will go and perform the activity, and that is very costly. So very simply, EC2 came. If you want to create a virtual machine, single click and create a virtual machine. In the today's class, we will create this virtual machine also. Okay, and this has been replaced as it cloud services with the help of EC2. Anyone here who can give the answer? What is AMI?
Sir, if you can
Amazon
say
Machine
it,
Interface.
Not 100% correct. Machine
actually, sir, it yeah, actually, sir,
Oh, actually, instance.
wait, wait,
Amazon
wait.
Machine Instance.
Wait. AMI is a Amazon machine image. Image means, if I will ask a simple question, what is image? Ubuntu image, Linux image, Windows image. This image we will install in this machine and it will become a Linux machine. So images, otherwise we have to download it, we have to purchase the image from the provider, and we have to install in this premise into this premises. But with the services, we will get it directly from the provider. We just have to click one button and it will get installed. Today also we will do the same thing. Okay, networking. Anyone here who is working as a networking engineer? in this group?
Uh,
Sharvana, you?
Not an engineer, you can say network security. I mean,
Yeah,
previously.
correct. It's enough for me. Are you
Mhm.
aware about routers, network pipes, switches?
Yes, I'm aware of
I need,
router. Yeah,
okay, I need a sweet and simple answer. What is router?
router. It will route traffic from user to internet. So in
Very
between
good.
the component.
Yep, it's a hardware component, right?
Mhm.
It will route the traffic from the user to the internet with the help of router. Correct?
Yes.
With the help of network pipes, lines, and switches. If you want to switch from one network to another, you can.
Net.
Okay, so this all the hardwares are available into this server room as well. This has been replaced by the virtual private cloud or ELB, elastic load balancer, with the cloud services. Means the replacement is happening as a from a traditional approach to the cloud approach. Same thing are coming with the new name over the software. That is the simplest answer. I can see what is the traditional and cloud services difference. Earlier it was a particular hardware doing the same work. Okay, only the names and providers are getting different. Anyone? Okay, you only working as a security engineer also, right?
Yes.
Can you, if you are aware that, can you give me the answer? What is firewall?
Firewall, which again, that is also hardware device where it will filter out the malicious traffics and
Uh,
allow only the ports incoming and outgoing traffics
yes, means
in the
it's a
network,
wall. It's
internal
a
to
wall.
external.
Yeah, it's a wall. Means it's look like a door. Only the authorized person can go inside it. Otherwise, everyone will get stopped here only. Agree? That is
Yeah.
known as firewall. Yep. Okay. What exactly the firewall has been replaced in the AWS? It has been replaced by the security group. You can create a security group with the port number restriction. This is the right port. It will go inside. If we will block it, the people will not able to go inside it. Security group. Administration activities. Yes, multiple administration related hardwares were available in the traditional approach. It has been changed by AWS IAM. Anyone here the IAM team in your company? IAM.
Uh, I know what is IAM actually.
No, I don't want the answer. My question is, anyone here the IAM team in your company? No? Okay, no problem. IAM is a authorized, what we can say, identify and access management. Means this person or this team will handle who is the right person can come inside it. With the help of IAM service, we can manage into the AWS. Guys, are you a little bit comfortable? We have the old infrastructure hardwares are getting replaced by AWS services. Why the count is getting increases? Because slowly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, like this, the new services are getting created. New hardwares are getting converted into the software that is known as services in AWS or services in any of the cloud provider. Yep. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Everyone agree with my point?
Yes,
I
yes, we
want the
can.
answer from some other persons as well.
Yes,
Rakesh,
right.
Praveer, please
Yes.
respond. Jagdish,
Yes.
Munnar, respond. It's required because I don't want anyone to sleep in the class. Cool. Okay. So just what you have to do is just compare the things. If you are seeing in your company anything in a traditional approach, that is going to be convert into the software into the future. That will be a new service in the cloud provider. Cool. This is the simplest diagram. Okay. And this is the diagram I'm explicitly looking in terms of AWS. Uh, if you will see the diagram from the down, okay, what exactly it is? Global infrastructure means a data center, a place where all these things, all these softwares, hardwares are getting kept into this place. I'm giving the name global keyword. What do you mean by global?
Anywhere in the world, you can say.
Multiple places into the world. Yes, AWS
Right.
has a multiple data centers over the globe or over the world. Why multiple? Because let's assume you want to create a machine in the India region, and if someone is accessed from the US, it will be slow, latency will come. So if the your users are from India, must create your server into the India location. Simplest. If your users are from US location, create your servers into the US location. That's why multiple data centers are there with the help of AWS. Okay. And we will go more deeper into these services in AWS class. This is not AWS class, just an overview of the services. Networking, yes, obviously, how these services or you are getting connected with the data center with the help of internet, with the help of network. Why I'm not giving the keyword internet, I'm giving a network, because only the right person, authorized person has to reach into this place, not everyone. Compute, simplest answer I need. What do you mean by compute?
Calculation, sir. It means
Calculation or something, any better answer?
CPU.
Yes, Ranjan, be confident and give the answer. Yes, you are correct. What is the answer?
CPU it is.
CPU. Compute means CPU and memory. Whoever services are using CPU and memory, that is known as compute related services. EC2, C means compute. Like that, you have to understand. Wherever, most of the, not everywhere, some places where the C is coming means we can understand that it required CPU and memory to work. Like that in the AWS EC2, VPC, or direct route 53, these services are using into the compute part. Okay.
That means it is CPU and RAM altogether, right?
CPU and RAM. Yes, CPU and memory. Memory, the another word is RAM. It will be
Okay.
available in our hardware laptop as well. Okay. Anyone knows how to check it in our local machine, CPU and memory? I'm talking about this part, CPU and memory.
performance.
Right? CPU and memory. CPU, how much the number of cores are available. Memory, how much is your RAM size, how much is your RAM speed. Okay, my RAM speed is 2933 MHz. Okay, and how much is the maximum speed of the RAM? Any idea? Just a general answer I need. I don't want to go more deeper into it, but simple answer, speed of the RAM is available into this place. Okay, you can check your machine. Anyone quickly check it and let me know what is your speed of your RAM. Fast. Open your task manager. 1600, right? Sahil has sent 1600. Munnar has sent 1600. Means my RAM speed is double than your RAM speed. Yes. Unmute and tell me quickly.
Yes, yes, yes.
Nitin is telling 2667. Yes, yours is 2667. 2133. Everyone's RAM speed is different. Okay, cool, very good. Okay, means today you saw that what is the RAM speed. RAM speed means how whatever you are trying to access over your local machine, multiple applications, this depends on this speed, and the size is this much: 8 GB, 16 GB, 4 GB, 2 GB are required. And guys, I will personally tell that your 1600 is also very good. You don't have to worry about it. For all our DevOps tool, we don't need require any of the special system. Okay, all normal laptops are good to perform my all the practicals locally as well as on the cloud. You don't have to worry about it. If your laptop has a what we can say 4 GB RAM, that is also okay. You don't have to worry. You don't have to purchase a new laptop, because I feel that sometime you join a new my classes and you purchase a new laptop. It's not required. Okay, I'm also using a laptop of 8 GB RAM, and from last years I never face any of the problem with 8 GB RAM. Means 8 GB RAM is also enough to for all the DevOps activities. Okay, don't purchase a new
Okay, sir.
laptop. It's not required. Okay, means how many cores? It's okay. 2 cores is also enough. Munnar, you don't have to worry. Okay, that's why I'm telling. No need to purchase a new laptop. If your laptop create any of the problem, no need to worry. We will learn everything over the cloud. You don't have to install in your local machine. Okay. If your laptop is not capable, install the same thing into the cloud. It's free of cost. We don't have to purchase, or we don't have to spend the money on the laptop right now. When we will be into the what we can say new job or something like that, definitely we will purchase it. Not now. Okay. Cool. So, but the intention of telling this, because we are not going to use our laptop, local laptop, everything for all the local activities. We are going to learn the things into the cloud. So in the cloud, they will provide it CPU memory. Why we have to worry? Okay. Storage, we have some storage related things, storage related services in AWS. We have some database related services in AWS. Yes. Application related thing, SNS. Anyone here who heard about the keyword SNS? SQS.
Sorry, that is a message sending service. Alert.
Correct. Correct. Guys, everyone, search it over the internet. What is SNS? Quickly. Because I want you to do the cheatings also. If someone is asking the question, you must have to give the answer. Check over the internet. What is SNS? And give me the full form.
Simple notification service.
Yes, simple notification service. Any of the notifications has to be, if you want to send it from AWS to the application or to the users, with the help of this service, we can send the notification to the user. Notification means email, WhatsApp call, mobile call, mobile SMS. All this notification can be sent with the help of this service. And this is the, what we can say, the service in the top starting of the AWS. Okay. SQS, then SNS came into the picture. Okay. It's around 2006, close to 2006 only this services came. And right now also we are using in our real-time project as well. Okay. And yes, we will see these two services also in our classroom program. Okay. As well as some, what we can say, deployment as well as administration related activities are there. What do you mean by deployment? What do you mean by deployment?
Actually,
Hmm.
installing any software.
Yes.
Or launching.
Installing any software, launching. I need a better keyword. Try.
You can say installing and configuring any software.
Yes,
You can say this.
installing and configuration any software into the another place is known as deployment. Right? Very popular for DevOps engineer. We must have to learn, and we are going to teach you. Okay, deployments also. The keyword CI and CD, the CD part is the deployment part. Okay, yes, we must have to see. We will work as a deployment engineer as well, because we are the person who will deploy the application, who will deploy the infrastructure into the cloud as well. Administration related, who is the right person to go inside it. Automatic creation of infrastructure is known as administration. So for some more services are also available in AWS for the administration activities as well. Out of this, yes, whoever is popular, see, we will take an example, global infrastructure, 2-3 services we will learn from here, 2-3 services from networking, 2-3 services from cloud, 2-3 services, not 2-3, 2 services from storage, 2 services from database, 2-3 services from application service, 2-3 services, or 4-5 services from deployment and administration. This all services we are not this all, but 2 to 3 services from all the categories we are going to learn in our program. Clear?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. And if you feel that we have to learn any other services also, you can give me the name. I will prepare it if I'm not aware about it, and we will learn in our classes as well. Means some more services. If you feel in the AWS classes, we have to learn it, because 10 to 15 services are more than enough. Lambda, yes, Lambda also we will learn it. Okay, no worries. And I will going to teach the things as well. Nitin, you are raising the hand. Yes, Nitin, go ahead.
Sir, I just want to ask that on basis of what we have selected the services.
The top priority, the company is using it, and you must have to become a DevOps engineer. So this services has to be required. This is my category, or these are the top AWS services.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Okay. In terms of usability, in terms of requirement, in terms of purchase, in terms of everything. Okay. These are the services which every company is using it. So I choose that services. Redis is a DB. Redis I'm not going to teach, but I'm going to teach Oracle, MongoDB, and SQL Server. But if you understood that, you can convert these things into the Redis as well. Cool. some more description. AWS has a broad range of services. Yes, AWS has 200 plus services in terms of compute, storage, database, analytics, encryption, and deployment related things. With pay as you go model, if you are going to use on a beyond the limit, we must have to pay. It will reduce the overall cost and help to scale your application. It will help for the overall cost, because let's assume you will create your own data center, you must have to handle a lot of things. But if you will take a service from the AWS, it will be of very low cost. Cool. And this is some more description about the services in 1 line or 2 line, what we have discussed in our last 10 minutes. Okay, here is the information about it. And if someone will say, anyone here who is going to say that, sir, 20 services are not enough, I want more? Yes or no? Say something. Deny me, not agree with everything with me. At least anyone say, please, sir, these 20 services are not enough. I want to learn more. I have 10 years of experience. I want to learn more. Say something. Because my
No, it's enough because
it's enough. No. I want a person who will deny me. Ankur, deny me, please. That's this 20 services are not enough for me, and I want to learn more. And you, let assume you have a 10 years of experience or 15 years of experience. Sarvana. Okay, Sarvana, you are denying me. Cool. I have an answer for that. Let assume you have a
Let me explain one thing because why I'm denying. And
okay, cool. Yeah, cool. Go ahead.
can you go back to previous slide? So let me confirm.
Okay. Yep.
Okay. Since you have mentioned like DevOps is like doing some automation.
Correct.
So
Yep.
make it simple. So in AWS, if you want to automate and interacting with the different services, so we should learn Lambda.
Okay. Correct. I agree.
So
I agree.
that we have to add that into course as well. So that's my suggestion.
Okay, I agree. I accepted your point. Okay, we will discuss this into the classroom. If someone more people will want to learn, I will add this Lambda into the classroom as well. Okay, as a okay.
Yeah.
But yes, from my side. Cool. Okay. Chalo, let's take an example. Someone is telling, sir, I have a 5 years of experience and with 20 services is enough. I can say that you don't have to worry. Just read this white papers. Okay, I'm giving all the links of white papers, AWS overview. Okay, well architecture framework. Small books are there. Okay, small books are there. It has 85 pages, but it will be overview of all the services. Okay, someone is giving the name of Lambda, right? LAMDA. What is the name? Yeah, here is the LMDA. Okay, AWS Lambda. What is AWS Lambda? Here is the actual definition provided by the AWS. Anyone here who knows what is white paper?
Yeah, explaining about each and every services and the overview of the product.
Okay.
And function features.
Correct. Function features, or we can say source of truth. Okay. In this white paper, the reality has been written. Okay. So if you want any of the service definition, you can go into the Google and check it, but you must have to check it on the AWS papers, AWS white papers as well. Whatever the definition I am telling, I am not always taking the definition from the Google. I am taking the definition from their AWS white papers. Okay. So in my classroom, you will see this all documents, what we can say, this definition into my PPTs as well. Okay. As well as some architecture diagrams as well. Someone who has more than 5 years, 7 years, 10 years experience, just read it. Okay. You don't have to understand everything. Just read it. Be familiar with that. It will be very good for you. Like that, I'm giving some best practices. I will try my best, or I will always follow the best practices, whatever written into this book. Okay. So you can read, if you want, 50 pages are there. You can read the best practice AWS book as well. Okay. Which is available into this place. Okay. And these all links are already available into our PDFs. Okay. AWS for
Vikas,
Ramesh.
for example, in Lambda, we just give the description, right? How can we know like functionality and configure settings?
I will teach now.
Apart from the 20 list of services.
You don't have to learn more than 20 services for sure. Ramesh, how much is your experience?
Around 4 plus
it's
plus
not, it's not required. Okay. If you are aware about the overview of other services, also 5 more services is enough. Okay. But it's not required for the extra knowledge. It will be always good. And
Okay.
if we're talking about the Lambda, I will create a separate 10 pages PPT for that with the practical, with what we can say practical, how to use the service, what will be the theory, what will be the use case, how will be the scenarios will come, and we will discuss that Lambda into the deeper.
For example, I said someone told me like Lambda, we don't know like what services we need to work on in the real time. That's why I'm asking.
See,
Okay.
Your question is valid. Okay. But see, it's not like that we have to learn all the 200 services or 100 services. 20 services are more than enough. If you will go for 200, 100 services or 50 services, you will not become a DevOps engineer. You will become only a AWS engineer.
No, we don't. We have any roadmap like if any new services apart from
Obviously, these are the roadmap which we have to understand primarily. Okay. And if you want some more 10 more services name, I will give top 30 services names. I will give it to you. Is that fine? Top 40, if you want, I can give it to you. Cool. Is that
Yeah.
fine?
Yeah, thanks.
Cool. And it is compulsory to read book. Munnar, if you have more than 6 years or 5 years experience, it will be good if you will read it. If you have a lesser than 5 years experience, no, not required. And it's a very small books. Okay. Don't feel that I'm giving thousand pages book. No, very small books, very important, very good books. Okay. Which I also learned it. And after about the services, there are some certifications also. Most of the things are already covered from the Cloud Dictionary and Solution Architect of AWS certification in my course. Okay. Or after this, you will be very familiar with these services. You must, if required, you must have, because see, if you will come after 1 year, the syllabus may got changed. So definitely little bit more things will be required. I will give an exact syllabus book for exact official book for these 2 exams as well. If you want to write the exam, you can read read the dumps as well, and you can write the certification. Okay. Cool. Yes, no.
Yes, Vikas.
Okay. Guys, any question related to AWS on a very high level? Okay. We are not touching any of the things at this point, but yeah, in the today's class, I will show something to you. All good? Yes, no. At least yes, no.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yes,
sir.
yes,
Yes.
Vikas.
Okay. Can I move to the day 2 topic? Okay. Our, what we can say, servers and data centers.
Yeah, one more doubt,
Go ahead,
Vikas, actually.
go ahead,
Can
go
you
ahead.
go to previous slide?
Yep, I'm into the previous.
Yeah, and here in this course, because I'm planning to not this one, the AWS certification one, and I'm planning to prepare for a DevOps engineer certification since already I have a AWS security specialty.
Okay.
I'm planning for a DevOps engineer now. So
Okay.
I think how about this course? How much percentage is related to the DevOps engineer certification?
See, DevOps open source tool I will teach, but AWS has the same tools over the AWS account. Okay, and these are
Yes,
not
yeah.
open source; they are chargeable. Okay, and why you are going for this certification? Any reason?
Oh, because DevOps engineer, right? So that's what.
It's not a no. It's a AWS DevOps engineer. Okay.
Okay, because
And
since
it's
because
not open source, it's not inclusion of the open source. Okay, this certification is not very helpful for you. If you really want to do it, go for the Kubernetes certification.
CKA, you mean actually
CK, yes,
preparing for
CK,
that as well?
CK. Yes,
Okay.
CTK. Okay, if you will go for CK, you will get more package or more benefits than this thing.
Oh, okay. And yeah, I thought since I have the AWS security certification, and I thought if I learn DevOps engineer, so I can combine, become a DevSecOps.
Uh,
No, it doesn't work like that, right?
No. Don't create anything from your side. Okay.
Okay, got it.
Okay. If you required, we will talk 1-to-1 also with that,
Yep.
but see, not required. Okay. Be familiar
Okay.
with open source, because see, at this point, companies are looking open source. Why they have to, if they are paying the DevOps salary to you, very high salary, they will pay the bills to the AWS also. right? It's not good, right? They are paying the salary to you, they are paying the bills to AWS also. It's not good. They will use the open source tools and they will pay the salary to you. So 50% profit for the companies,
Okay, thank you.
right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Maybe I will send you a message after class. Yeah.
okay, no worries, no worries. Okay, but open source tools are more popular as compared to AWS DevOps tools. Okay, I have everything ready. If you need, I can give you this PPT. Okay, but it's not into the course. One second, let me check it where exactly it is. One second, sorry guys, where exactly it is. I just put it somewhere. Cloud Dictionary. Okay, I'm not getting it at this point, but I will show you. Okay, I will show you. And this is more only towards the Jenkins and Kubernetes. Yes, more important as compared to the AWS DevOps. Our second primary topic for day 2 is cloud computing and the difference between infrastructure, platform, and a software as a service. Let's come more into it. If I will ask a question, what you know about data center? Can anyone give me the answer? What you know about data center?
Hardware.
Correct.
I mean, the place where it is securely with a lot of hardware, the database servers and everything in a cold
Physical
place.
resources.
Yeah, in a cold.
Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
I think for the traditional way where the all things were to like networking device, hardware device, RAM, memory, then we known as a data center.
Correct.
But in AWS we known as a VPC, right?
Correct. We have to use the service of AWS. Okay.
A very expensive place and mostly used in a Mission Impossible movies.
Correct. Very expensive place. Okay. If you want to develop or if you want to create a small part of a data center also required everything what will be into the big data center. Okay, but number of machines or number of servers will get increased. Okay, so chalo, let's go into that. What exactly the data center approach is? We are going to see what when if any of the issues happen into the data center, what will be the solution? Challenges with the data center models and problem with the traditional IT approach. We will discuss about this all things into the today's class of a data centers. Okay, and the problem is why we are moving towards the cloud side from the data center, why we are moving to the cloud side. There is a reason. Okay, what is the reason? Let's come into this. Let's take a scenario. Okay, I will create a scenario for you. Okay, everyone see this website, yes or no?
Yes, sir, I can see.
You see it, right? And if I will give a requirement that you have to create a same website one more time, okay, what all things will be required?
I mean, in a cloud or else without
Anywhere,
cloud.
anywhere. Don't go with the
Okay.
cloud, anywhere. Okay.
You need a front end,
We need
back end,
okay. Wait 1 second. Let me write it.
and also yeah, a front end, back end to secure. You need a WAF,
Okay.
and you need a load balancer.
Okay. Load balancer. Okay.
And back. Okay, load balancer.
Someone
and
else.
you need
Wait,
a
wait,
CDN.
CDN. Okay.
Yeah.
Someone else, please.
WAF.
First of all, we need physical resources, sir, like hardware, memory, RAM, networking, kind of stuff.
Okay. Hardware, VM, CPU, MEMORY. Yes. What else?
Then networking for an engineer who can connect them, live them. Then we can
Okay.
create website and host there.
Network engineer. Okay. Or firewall
Testing.
engineer, database engineer, right? Security engineer, something like that.
Right, sir. Have everything we need.
Okay, around 5+ varieties of engineers. Okay, 24/7 support also required, right? If it's go down, who will go and solve it? Correct.
Right, sir.
Okay, chalo. What else? Some more points.
Yeah. Uptime. We need uptime.
Uptime. Okay, chalo. Uptime.
Yeah.
Okay, operation related. Chalo. What else? generator, internet, place, room, hardware, lot of things will be required. How much will be the cost?
Maybe few lakhs.
Few lakhs to only host your website locally. For the hardware or data center place, then you need an engineer who will develop, who will design this, okay, who will do the changes into it actively. Let assume this page was not available yesterday. This has been updated today only, okay, or yesterday only. So I need an active developer who will develop this thing, who will perform all the activities. Yes or no?
Yes.
And chalo, let's come to the money. Okay, money is secondary part. How much is the duration is required? Experienced person, give me the answer. Sharvana, you are giving lots of answers, so I need an answer from you. How much time is required to develop this website?
Oh, to develop this website?
Yes, with
You mean
hardware,
or hosting this website?
hardware, software, hosting this website. Yes,
Oh, okay. If it's a traditional way, I think it will take a few months.
few months.
And
Number,
if it's
number. 2 months, 3 months, 4 months. I'm
no,
giving
at
a
least we
project.
need a 3 months. Yeah, 3 months.
Okay.
If it's in a cloud, maybe within to a couple of hours.
Okay. Chalo.
To host
I don't want to go for cloud. Okay.
Okay.
Traditional approach, you are telling 3 months are required, right? And
Mhm.
yes, it's feasible. Okay. Everyone agree with this? 2-3 months are required to do all these things.
Yes, sir. I can agree.
Okay, cool. Chalo, let's discuss more about it. Your company want to hosted a website like this. Okay. The solution is system administration responsibilities come, investment on resources, whatever you are telling, CPU, memory, hardware, investment will be required. Okay. First, you have to choose a data center where you will host it, or you will choose a hosting provider. Okay. Hosting provider means directly some companies are there who will host the website into that, or data center place is there where we can install everything and we will create. First, we need an operating system also to install into the virtual machine, and we will perform the activity. Okay. And minimum of data center or minimum of hosting provider will require minimum 24 hours to give the complete detail of your contract. Agree with my this point? Small point. 24 hours is very minimum, right? They will respond to you.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool. Chalo. Second approach, you are telling that, sir, I don't want to go for the provider. I'm going to purchase the thing. Okay, go for the shopping, go to the place, invest the money and purchase a small virtual machine or hardware, right? Second approach. Third approach is rent. Give it something over the rent. There are some good hosting providers are there. Your software, you will put into that place, and you have to pay the rent and you can use it. Okay. This OVH very popular in hardware perspective. Okay. And in the cloud perspective, definitely Google Cloud, AWS, and Microsoft are coming into the picture. Okay. So these are the approach in a data center we have to go. Either we have to do the investment with the help of data center, hosting provider, or we have to go for the shopping, everything, assemble everything with the help of network engineer, with the help of database engineer, with the help of security engineer, or 24-bar support team. And we will host everything in our local hardware, local data center as well. Okay. This is one part. Second part, let's assume if any of the issue happen into the data center, what is the solution? Let's assume any of the equipment failure, your hardware failure, communication failure, internet breakdown, power outage, network congestion, slowness in network, or any other problem happen into the data center. What is the solution? What is the solution?
We have to replace the, if there is a hardware failure, we have to replace this.
Before that, we have to go into the data center.
Right.
Right? Let us assume
sir.
right now, what is the situation for Bangalore? It's ready, right? We cannot go to the data center at this point into the Bangalore. How many people are from Bangalore at this point?
Myself.
Okay, Nagmani. Nagmani, what's the situation in Bangalore? It's floody, right?
Yeah,
Lots of
it's very flooding.
and it's not possible to go if you have a data center in eco space. You cannot go into that room, or you cannot perform the activity. Okay, because they are not allowing anyone to go inside it. Okay, so the biggest problem is if any of the issue, the solution is we have to run to the data center, then do the troubleshooting. If it's equipment failure, go and purchase a new hardware, replace it. Communication failure, communicate with the internet provider. Power outage, use the generator for a couple of hours. If the generator is out of what we can say, out of stock, out of capacity like that, we have to again call to the electricity people that, sir, please provide the outage, otherwise we are going down. Network congestion, slowness, latency will be there. Definitely we have to discuss with some other network provider and provide the solutions for us. Or any other problem, the solution is we have to deal with another third party person and get the solution. But only the problem is we have to run into that place, into the data center, then only these all things will be accessible. Second, take an example. These are the problems. Okay. Second is, let assume anyone hear about the big billion sale? What is big billion sale of Flipkart?
Selling it for cheap price, very cheap price.
Okay. Give the answer in technical perspective, please. Big billion sale. Array, everyone aware about it. What is big billion sale? And you are the DevOps engineer in Flipkart.
Because it increased the traffic in the website,
Yes.
and the number of people will be increased gradually, and like
Chalo, let assume 1,000 users every day. Okay, every day. When the big billion sales, not 1,000, 10,000 users will come every hour. Agree? Yes or no?
Yeah. We can use India-Pakistan match.
If the number is not simple, I will make it simple. Okay, 10 users every hour. And if the big billion sale will be there, 100 users every hour will come. Just simple example. Okay, let assume this is running on 10 virtual machine. So I have to update the machine to 100 virtual machine. Right? Agree with my point? If the big billion sale will be there.
Yes.
Right? And for that, if I want a big billion sale, I have to, if it's a traditional approach, I have to purchase 90 plus virtual machines and I have to keep it with me. If big billion sale come, I will use it. Otherwise, it's a waste of resource for me. Yes or no? Because not every time I don't require 100 virtual machine. Only on a big million sale, it's required. Chalo, general example, I will ask one more question. Hotstar, everyone aware about Hotstar? Array, India-Pakistan match.
Yes, yes, yes.
Last Saturday, Sunday, we saw the India-Pakistan match, right?
Yeah.
And who was watching with on the Hotstar?
I'm
You are watching. How many users, active users are there on the Hotstar?
I think
I
around
saw that 1.4 crore in that
1.8 are here. Okay,
More than 3 crores.
1.2 or 1.3 crores. Yes, it's a real number. Okay, I was also watching it. It's a 1.2 crores users are actively watching that match. Do you feel that this 1.2 crores are always using Hotstar? No, never. Yes or no?
no, only
No,
during
no.
No, right? So if Hotstar was running on 10 servers, okay, he increased to 1,000 servers only for this match. And if he will purchase this many servers only for this match, and this is once in a year or twice in a year will happen, so this all resources are getting waste. Huge investment is getting waste, right? The problem is if we will use the on-premises thing, we have to waste the resources for not for use. Okay, or simple, chalo, let's make it, don't go with the, if you have a 4 GB RAM, you want to upgrade to the 32 GB RAM, what you will do? Simple, guys, give me the answer.
will add a additional RAM.
We will add an additional RAM. Yes, correct. Okay, we have to go to the market, we have to purchase an additional RAM and we will put it. Or in the data center, what will happen? We have to raise a ticket for them. They will upgrade, they will purchase it and they will install into the hardware. Hosting provider, again, we have to raise a ticket. They will respond to us in 15 minutes to 12 hours or 24 hours. And they will give what we can say estimation to us. If we will approve it, if we will pay the money, then they will add it into our virtual machine. Okay, Cloudway, just stop the machine, change the configuration and update it. Done. That is known as cloud approach for updating any of the size of the virtual machine. Agree? Yes, no?
Yes, Vikas. Yes, Vikas.
Chalo, let's go more into it. The problem with the traditional IT approach, we have to pay a rent. Okay, we have to pay a rent for the complete data center, either we use or not use. Okay, we have to pay the power supply, cooling, maintenance. Adding a replacement of hardware will take a time. Scalability is limited. If I will tell you thousands users are coming suddenly, scalability, you have to first purchase the hardware, then only you will add into the machine, then only it will work. You have to hire a 24/7 team to monitor the infrastructure. And if anything, earthquake, power shutdown, flood, anything will happen, you only have to deal it. No one else will going to provide a support to you. Means this is the biggest problem you have to deal with the disaster as well. And we solve all these things easily? No, these all things are not easily solvable. Okay, if anything is going wrong, we must have to spend a lot of time and has to fix it, not by a single person. It has to be by the group of teams are required to solve the problem. Okay, all good. We are investing a lot of time into the theory. Let's come into the practicals. That more important. Anyone watch this video? No?
No.
No, Vikas.
Very bad. I'm giving this link to you guys. Must watch it. Okay. Where is the chat window? Here is the chat window. Here. Not now. Okay. After the class, must watch this video. Okay. You will enjoy it. Secondly, we see about the have watched. Deepak, what exactly it is? If you watched already?
He was just saying that if the cloud will come, then the cloud computing won't work.
Okay, okay. Chalo, leave it. Not exactly, but yeah, something like that only. Okay. Chalo. Let's take it in a very simple way. What exactly the cloud is? Okay. Cloud refers to the servers that are accessed over the internet. Okay. If we are accessing something with the help of internet, that is known as cloud. Servers. Okay. Servers means someone else place we are accessing with the help of internet, that is known as cloud. Software application database are running on this server. Means if anything is running on a virtual place like software application or database, and we are accessing over with the help of internet, that is known as cloud. Agree with my point? Simple definition.
Yes, Vikas.
Okay. Cloud servers are located in the data center over the world. Cloud servers. Okay, servers means application, software, database are available in the data center over the world. Okay, and with the help of cloud computing technology, users or company, they don't have to manage the physical data center. They can access this different data centers, or we can access this different software application and database with the help of internet, that is known as cloud computing. Means if we are using someone's else machine or servers, is known as cloud computing. Okay, got the simplest definition. What is cloud? Access the servers with the help of internet is known as cloud. Servers means CPU, memory, software, application, database. And if we are accessing this with the someone's else software, someone's else machine, with the help of cloud computing, we are able to achieve it. Now the second question is, what you are talking about the servers, who is providing that? We have multiple providers like Google Cloud, Microsoft Azure, AWS, IBM Cloud, Salesforce Cloud. Multiple cloud providers are there, and we are using their services, is known as cloud computing. Got my point? Simplest question. What is cloud? What is cloud computing? What are cloud providers? These are the cloud providers available into the market. We are using their services, EC2, IAM, S3. We are using their services known as cloud computing for us. I want to give a 1 minute pause here. Yes or no? Anyone want to say no? Okay. Anyone want to say no? You haven't understood? Guys, say yes, no, please. We are live sessions. Cool. Okay. Cool. Cool. Good. Okay. I got a message. Yes. Okay. Chalo. When we will talk about the cloud, okay, in the cloud, there are types of deployment models. Deployment models means public cloud, private cloud, community cloud, or hybrid cloud. There are 4 varieties of cloud deployment models are available. Means how you are using this cloud providers with the help of different models. One is public cloud. Anyone can come, create an account, use it on as a publicly. Private cloud primarily for the organization or group of company who has more control or more network related securities are there, that is known as private cloud. The simplest example, VPC, virtual private cloud. If we are going to create a VPC in AWS, yes, means we are creating our own private cloud, that is known as VPC. Community cloud, group of members, 2 companies are working in the same model, they can create a community cloud. They can share their resources also, that is known as private community cloud. Hybrid cloud, AWS, some part is AWS, some part is Google Cloud, some part is Azure Cloud. Okay, that is known as hybrid cloud. You can consider public cloud as well as private cloud also included, that is known as hybrid cloud. Can anyone repeat it? What is public cloud? What is public cloud? Please repeat it.
The cloud which publicly available means anyone can go and create their account and use it. Simple
Correct.
public cloud.
Okay, okay, I agree. What is private cloud? Someone else, please.
Only particular organization can access it.
Correct. For more control, more security, more flexibility.
Yeah.
Okay. What is hybrid cloud?
Oh, it is both integrating 2 cloud service provider into one.
Yep, that is known as hybrid cloud. We can consider as one public, one private cloud is also known as hybrid cloud.
Yeah.
But GCP, one AWS cloud also get integrated with each other. That can also be a hybrid cloud. Okay. Community cloud.
Like a GitHub, for example, for a GitHub repo, there is a community build, so you can like a lot of people can.
No, don't go into that part.
Okay.
Here only, be here only. Okay, yeah. Simple answer. One more. Let us assume I'm using one organization, you are also running one organization. Our things, everything's are very similar. We want to combine and we want to use a cloud that is known as community cloud. Okay, it makes sense. Different companies are using the same network that is known as community cloud. Let us assume GitHub, you are taking the example GitHub. GitHub has been purchased by Microsoft, right? So earlier they were running in a separate cloud. GitHub has been purchased by Microsoft. So Microsoft and GitHub cloud has been combined and that is known as community cloud. Yes or no? Is that fine?
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool. Some more points I'm writing it here for the public cloud. Low cost as compared to private cloud. Okay, public cloud is little bit cheaper. If you are taking a private room, that will be a little bit higher cost. Okay, no maintenance. Both the places is no maintenance. Unlimited scalability. Yes, there is no limit for public cloud. There is no limit for the private cloud. You can scale up at the end number of extent as well. We must have to pay the bill. Okay. Second is more flexible, means in the private cloud, more flexible means for a particular company, this cloud is for you. Okay. You can improve the security, you can change the security, you can add some more layers of security over that cloud as well. You can what we can say, you can deny, you can allow the connection, whatever you want, and you can manage with your own network engineer, that is known as private cloud. You must read this theory, you will get a more clear about it. Okay, about the definition. Hybrid cloud, combination of private cloud, public cloud, or one cloud is AWS cloud, one cloud is Google cloud, that is also known as hybrid cloud. Okay, and our training is based on hybrid cloud model. Okay, means some part I will use for Google cloud, some part I will use for AWS. Primarily, I will use AWS, and some part of Google Cloud also will be there for your understanding. So yes, we can say that we are the hybrid cloud model training. More control, flexibility, cost efficient, gratuity will be there for sure. Okay. Yes. All good. Able to understand these three definitions?
Yes, sir. I think so.
Not I think so. You must have to. There is no I think so. If you have I think so, ask the question.
Take it, sir. Okay.
Okay. Cool. What is the benefits of cloud? Must give the answers, guys. Give it, please.
For ask what is disadvantage of cloud?
No. First, I will ask the advantages. Disadvantage, we will discuss.
I think nothing. Maybe.
Maybe there may be chances. Okay. Chalo, let's go for the benefits of cloud. Quickly.
First one is pay
Fast.
as you go.
Yes. Can you repeat it, please, Ganesh?
Pay as you go means
Pay as
how
you
much we
go.
use.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes. Whatever you are going to use it, whatever we are going to use, pay for that amount. Okay. Cool.
Easy to integrate.
Easy to integrate with another tool, another cloud as well, or another your data center as well. Yes.
It's faster than any other service.
Faster than any other provider or any other faster than the data center. Yes, that is correct.
Exactly.
Yeah. What else?
Easily,
Can you
actually
repeat
easily
it?
accessible from
Easy
anywhere.
accessible. Yes. If you are let's take an example. Your data center is in US. Just a single click, you can access it. Yes, possible. What else?
Low downtime.
Low downtime. Yes, if anything goes down, any of the problem happen, it will definitely get fixed very quickly. Yes, low downtime. Correct. Cool. Yeah, you are correct. Guys, give more answers. I need some more points.
Time saving if we want to host any application in very less time.
Cost effective.
Is also correct. That is correct.
Cost effective.
Cost effective. Yes, that is also correct.
Resilience.
Resilience, you have to explain in a better way to others. Scalability, yes, it can be scalable as per our requirement. Chalo, let's come here. Okay, let's come into this place. Let me log out. Okay. What is this? This is a browser. Okay, at this point, I'm accessing this URL, aws.amazon.com console. Okay, leave the console also. Okay. aws.amazon.com. I'm going into this website. Okay, and as soon as I want to log in it, okay, I can log in. Let me put the console also. /con. Okay, console is a place, means from here I will access my resources. I'm clicking on logging in. I already have a account. I'm clicking on the logging in. At this point, I connected to some other region, US West 2. Not a problem. I'm putting my username. I'm putting my username as well as password, and I'm clicking on sign in. I will help you out how to create an account. As soon as I will logging in, means I have connected in the AWS. I was talking about the multiple data center. These all data centers are available. Whatever is your choice, you can choose that one as per your feasibility, as per your latency. I will teach what is latency and which data center you have to choose it. At this point, I am in India. So I feel that India will be the nearest location for me. Where is the option? Mumbai. Okay, I'm clicking on the Mumbai region, and yes, I have connected to the Mumbai data center at this point of AWS data center. Okay, in AWS account, I connected on a Mumbai data center. I was talking about the services. Here are the services. I'm talking about 200 services name. Yes, here is the list. If you will click on all the services name, all the services from A, B, C, D, whatever the services are available, here is the services are available into this page. If you already know the name of any of the services, please let me know any of the AWS service name, please.
S3.
S3. Okay, I'm clicking on S3, typing S3.
EC2.
I already typed S3. Scalable storage into the cloud. Okay, this is the storage service. As soon as I will click here, I'm getting connected. to the S3 service of AWS. Okay, like this, very simple. Okay, S3 is a bucket I have connected into this. It will be very simple like this. Okay, chalo, let's go more into that part first. Okay, there are lots of benefit like low cost ownership, always up, easily upgradable, productive anywhere, offsite data storage means if you want to create your data center in any of the particular location, that is also possible. No maintenance cost because to maintain this website, they are already using their cost. Okay, we don't have to pay. It's already included into the bill. We don't have to pay external maintenance cost for it. Okay, disaster assistant. Let's assume I'm using one of the S3 service here. Okay, if this goes down, I don't have to much worry about it because disaster assistance has been provided by the data center owners as well. Means AWS itself will provide a disaster assistance to me. If it's on my data center, I have to do everything by own. Let's go more deeper into it. Simplest architecture I am discussing with you. What do you mean by what should be the cloud architecture? Front end. Okay, front end is a place or a client place where I will access the application from the internet. Okay, let's come into this place. Front end. This is the front end. Okay, this is the front end. If you will see the architecture of cloud, front end means from your local machine or from your machine with the help of internet, you are connected to the cloud. Yes, if we take an example here, with the help of this browser, I have connected to the AWS data center or in the global region or any of the particular region that is known as, this is the simplest cloud architecture diagram. Okay, means this is the front end. With the help of front end, I have connected to any of the particular data center with the help of internet. That is the cloud architecture. Agree? Yes, no? Front end is a place with the help of browser, I am accessing it with the help of internet connectivity, and the backend is virtual machine, database, security, anything I can access with this internet connectivity. Okay, I can take this example. There are this many services. I can choose any of the service and I can access with the help of internet. That is known as cloud architecture. Okay, this is very simple. Okay, very simple. I don't want to make it complicated. I want to keep it very simple. Yes, with the help of internet, we are accessing AWS services. That is known as cloud architecture. Okay, same thing for AWS, same thing for GCP, same thing for Azure as well. Okay, cool. Here, I'm talking in the cloud computing has been divided into two parts, deployment model as well as service model. Deployment model is public cloud, hybrid cloud, and private cloud. This is known as deployment model. Service model, inside this cloud, which type of service you are looking, like infrastructure as a service, platform as a service, software as a service, that will be a soft service model for the cloud computing. Let's leave it at this point. Okay, theory. Let's come to the practical. Okay, I have a requirement. Guys, be very active. Everyone is awake, right? No one is sleeping. Just raise your hand.
Yes,
Raise your hand, everyone. Everyone raise your hand. No one is raising the hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, chalo. 8, 9, 10. Okay, cool. Yeah, you can raise your hand now. Okay, cool. Okay, let's take an example. I was talking with you guys only. We have to create a website and this many things are required and 3 months time duration is required to create any of the website. Okay, chalo. With the help of cloud, with the help of DevOps tool, let's develop the complete website. Okay, let's develop the complete website. Okay, with the help of this 6 steps. What is this 6 step? The very first step is go to any of the cloud provider, GCP, AWS, Azure, anything, whatever the cloud provider you want to go it and create a virtual machine. What is virtual machine? What is virtual machine? Any machine accessible over the internet, any machine someone else's machine accessible over the internet, that is known as virtual machine. Yes, agree?
Yes, Vikas.
Okay. Step 3, install a Docker. Docker is a DevOps tool. Okay, Docker is a DevOps tool. With the help of that, you can run the application. Okay, download the website. Download the website means whatever you are telling about creation of website, like front end, back end. Yeah, front end, back end. This part you have to create it as a creation of website or download the website. Are you clear about step 1, 2, 3? Go to any of the provider, create a virtual machine, install a tool, and download the website or develop the website. On a high level, you understood step 1, 2, 3, 4?
Yeah.
Not a
Do you
confident.
want us to do now?
I'm doing it right now. Yes, I'm doing
Oh,
it.
you are.
I'm going to do it right now.
Okay.
Okay. Then in the step 5, run nginx. What is nginx? Anyone can give the answer?
It's a server.
It's a web server.
Web server.
It's a web
Yeah,
server.
web server.
Okay. If you want to create a website, we need a web server. I'm choosing the nginx as a web server, and I will connect this website or with the help of this server. Whatever the code is there, I will connect with this with the help of this. What we can say, I will connect this web server with the help of this code, and I will create an application for you. Okay, and it will be accessible over the port 80 or at 443 port. It will be accessible over the internet. Have you understood these 6 steps? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can anyone quickly repeat it? How to create a website? Guys, go ahead. Give the answer, please.
Or how to create a website?
How to create a website? You have to give this theoretical answer to me. Step 1.
Go to cloud.
Go to cloud provider.
Go to AWS and create a
Virtual machine.
EC2 instance.
Correct. And
actually install a Docker in EC2 instance.
Correct. Then
upload a file.
Upload a file. Correct.
Or else
code.
if you have a GitLab, you can download the
Correct.
file from there.
Correct.
And then
run web server. Connect a web server.
Run a web application server.
Correct. Connect your web server with the code and check it over the internet. That's
and go to network policy or
no, not
security
required,
group.
not required, not required now. Okay. Chalo.
Okay.
I hope you understood this all points.
Yes.
Cool.
Yes.
I'm coming to my Google Cloud account. Okay. AWS, so definitely we will learn for sure a lot. Okay. You don't have to worry for AWS. I'm telling, go to any of the cloud provider. Okay. Everything is very similar. If you never see the Google Cloud homepage, console.cloud.google Google is the homepage for the Google Cloud. Okay. Here, same thing. The same menu is available in AWS also. Same place, the menu is available into the Google Cloud as well. In AWS, EC2 is a virtual machine. Here, the name is virtual machine itself, VM. I'm clicking on the VM. So if we'll take an example, step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let me copy this all steps. Okay, or let me copy these steps. Okay, here, same step with the commands. Okay. Let's come into this place. I'm putting all the steps here. Go to any of the cloud provider. I went to the GCP. Okay, this step is done. Yes or no? I went into the cloud provider. That is a EC2, GCP place. Yes, no?
Yes, Vikas.
Okay. Second point is create a virtual machine. How to create a virtual machine? Come to the virtual machine instance. There is the option create virtual machine. Okay, I'm clicking here. Anyone raise your hand? I want to give the machine name of your name. Batch 27 DEMO 1. Okay, I'm giving the name batch 27 demo 1. I'm creating a virtual machine on a default location, that is US location. Okay, CPU, 2 CPU, 4 GB RAM. I'm taking it by default. This is default, so I'm creating on a default stage. Okay. And here, second is I'm choosing the flavor. Flavor means I want to install the operating system also into it, right? Only CPU memory will not help. I need a, what we can say, image also. I'm choosing a Ubuntu image. Anyone here who knows what is Ubuntu?
Linux machine.
Linux operating system.
Linux operating system. Okay. It's a Linux operating system. I'm choosing it 18.4 version. Okay. With 10 GB of storage. With 10 GB of storage only. I'm selecting it. The name is batch 27 demo 1. And with the 10 GB license is freely available of Ubuntu. Okay. I'm just allowing the traffic as well. Someone was telling about the traffic. I just click something and I'm putting the traffic as well, and I'm clicking on create. As soon as I click on create, my virtual machine will be ready. It will take some couple of seconds and my virtual machine will be ready. Means someone, you were telling all these things, hardware, CPU, memory, and all these things, right? This part is completed. Completed. Yes, no? My virtual machine will be ready in some couple of seconds. Done. Batch 27 demo 1 will be the name of the machine. Yeah, machine is up and running. It's showing the green tick. Guys, yes or no?
Yes, Vikas.
No confidence. Okay. I don't want, I want a confident person. Give the answer with confidence. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Step 1 and step 2 is okay. Everyone understood?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. I will take this in a very deeper way. Okay. You don't have to worry. At this point, I'm just choosing your option because it's a high level demonstration to you. Okay. Install a Docker. Okay. Chalo, looks good. What is this command? Sudo -i. Anyone give the answer? What is sudo -i?
Root user.
Yes, root user. I'm connecting this machine with the help of SSH option. Okay. In the Google Cloud, there is the option. Just click on this SSH keyword. It will transfer the key, ID, password, whatever is required. It will take some couple of seconds and I will be connected to the machine with the help of single click. Okay. Yeah. I have connected with Vikas user. This is my user and I have connected on this machine batch 27 demo 1. Now you're telling I have to become if I want to perform any of the activity into the Linux machine, I have to become a root user. With the help of sudo -i command, I become the root user. Okay, the user has been changed. Why I changed from Vikas user to root user? Because I want to perform the activity inside it. Vikas is just a normal user. He cannot do installation. He cannot do much activities inside it. So I become a root user who can perform all the activities. Okay. Next step is I have to update the machine. Okay. As a good practice, as a best practice, we must have to update the machine whenever you are taking it. Okay. I'm going into the AWS GCP again machine. I'm running the command apt get update. Okay. With the help of this command, all the packages, security related things will get updated into my machine. apt get it will connect to the data center, security related things, everything will get updated into the machine. It's done.
Upgraded machine in the sense in the
Update.
local or
No,
in
it's
the
cloud.
cloud
This
itself?
machine over the cloud. This machine is over the cloud. The
Okay.
IP of this machine is this one. I'm giving it here only into the chat. Okay, this is IP of the machine. Okay, let me open a tab also in my machine. Okay, this is the tab. At this point, nothing is there. 34, 172, 165, nothing is there. It's not accessible over the internet. Okay, the machine is here. Okay, and I just updated all the packages of the machine. That's it. Okay. Now my third step is I have to install a Docker because this is my requirement. With the help of this tool, I will perform the activity. Chalo, apt install is a command. With the help of apt install docker.io, I am installing a Docker into the machine. Okay. I'm just pressing enter. The Docker will get installed. He is telling So 360 MB more size is required to install into this machine. I'm telling Y and I'm pressing enter. As soon as I put Y, it will take from the internet and it will get download 22%, 33%, 22, 33, and it will take some couple of more seconds and the Docker will get installed in my machine. 68, 74, 81, 94. I agree you don't know Docker, what is Docker, but I will teach it. Just understand at this point what is the use of Docker. Okay. With the help of Docker -v command, I'm checking it. Docker version 20 has been installed in my machine. Okay with my point? I am done with this step as well. Yes, no.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Vikas.
All good. Everyone able to understand?
Yes.
Ganesh,
Vikas.
you are able to understand? Amryank, Sahil, Devi, able to understand?
Yes, because
Okay, cool. I just install a Docker into the machine. That is step 3. Now step 4 is he's telling either I have to write a code or I can download from the internet. I'm choosing a simplest way. I'm going to this website freecss.com. Okay. And I'm going into this place and I'm pressing enter. I'm choosing on free templates. Okay. Guys, anyone here help me out? Which website I have to create it? This is something pro, the khaki, metal, landmark, yoga.
Take yoga. Take yoga.
Yoga. Okay, yoga. This is the one.
Right.
Okay, cool. Chalo, let's choose this in open a new tab. Or there are lots more options also on the tab 2. There are some more options like Zia Shop, design of furniture, casino, or we can say organic coffee. Anyone want to choose anything else? Yoga. I'm okay with the yoga also. 1, 2, 3. Anyone want to choose anything else? Or yoga is finalized? Yes, no, please. Chalo, yoga is fine. Okay, cool. I'm choosing the website yoga. Okay. I'm clicking on download. As soon as I click on this, 4.8 MB code has been downloaded in my machine. Okay. Let me show it to you. We don't want to see the code. Okay. We are the DevOps engineer. We don't want to see the code. We are not interested. We are interested in doing the deployment activities. Chalo, let's do it. What exactly it is? With the help of this download option, it will get downloaded. Okay? I'm copying the path, copy link address. I'm going into my Linux machine. With the help of, I'm copying this command, copy link address, wget. With the help of wget command, it will get downloaded in my machine. This code from this location will get downloaded into my machine. Which code? Yogasana.zip file. Able to understand what I'm doing it?
Yes, exactly.
Okay. I type ls command and yogasana.zip file has been downloaded in my machine. Simplest with the help of wget command.
So one more doubt. So by default, if we do not mention port, so means our Docker container.
Where is port? Where is Docker container? No, I'm not talking about that part at this point.
Okay, sir.
I'm not talking about that. We will come later on. Okay, in the Docker classes, not now. Okay, I just downloaded with the help of wget command. I just downloaded and with the help of ls command, I see yes, zip file is there. If the zip file is there, how to unzip it? In the Windows also,
Command.
right?
Unzip.
In the Windows also, we
Gzip.
have to unzip it. Yes, there is a gzip or unzip is there. With the help of unzip unzip, I'm typing yogasana.zip file and it is telling, sir, unzip is not available in your machine. Okay, no problem. Linux is very simple. Copy this. He's telling copy this command, run it and press -y and enter. Means unzip will get installed in my machine. Yes, no. Unzip has been installed in my
Yes, sir.
Okay, chalo. Where we are? We are into this place. Download from the internet. We have downloaded the Yogasana website. Okay, YOGANA. Okay, and we have to unzip also. Okay, let me do the unzip as well. At this point, with the help of ls command, I am checking only the zip file is there. And let me run the command unzip unzip, okay, yogasna.zip file, and I'm pressing enter. And if I'm typing ls, you can see this zip file has been converted into yogasana.html folder. Means unzipping happen at this place. Yes or no?
Yes, yes.
Right? Means I'm done with the step 4 as well. Yes, no, all good, not good.
All good with us.
Okay, chalo. Now the step 5 is with the help of this command, I'm running the Yogasana folder from the root location. Okay, yogasana.html folder. Which folder? This folder. I'm running it with the help of this command, with the help of nginx software. I'm copying this command. I'm not explaining much about this command because this is a Docker command. We will learn for sure. Completely we will learn. But at this point, Docker container will run on port 80 with this code with the help of nginx software. Single line command I'm taking it. And before that, I want you to go into this this URL and check it. Is something is working for you or not? Anything is working on 34, 172, 165, 209 website? No, right? Nothing is working. It's down. Are yes or no? First,
Yes,
No,
down, sir.
no, it is not working.
not working. Okay, chalo. I'm taking this command. I'm putting into my this server. Okay, I'm just pasting it and I'm pressing enter. And my both hands are here. It will download the nginx. It will connect this Yogasana as well. Downloaded the image, connected with this, and done. Okay, chalo. Let's go into, and what is the next step? It is telling go into the IP address and verify. I'm going into my browser. Let me refresh this page. Is my website is up and running? What about you guys?
Yes, for running.
Yes, it is working.
It is working. Yes, this is working. Yogasana complete website is up and running for us. This is the power of cloud. This is the power of DevOps tool. Okay, means with the help of simple 4-5 step, the changing step is only this one. This is the code. With the help of this, the complete website is up and running. That's the power of DevOps. That's the power of cloud. This is the power of cloud. He provided the virtual machine to me. With the power of this tool, Docker, it provides the complete infrastructure and application to me. And yes, my website is up and running. Yes, it's up and running. Everything is working. And if something is not working, it's a code issue, not an infrastructure issue. We will pull the developer, sir, your code is not working, fix this. But my infrastructure is working because what is my infrastructure? This is my infrastructure. This virtual machine is my infrastructure. I can run like this website without payment for lifetime. You must have to pay the bill for the virtual machine. Okay. And you can run it. Just pay the bill for this VM. That's it. You don't have to pay anything. Munnar, your answer, you got the answer? Okay. And someone will ask, sir, running any of the small website, how much will be the charges? 24 rupees per month will be the bill. That's it. And someone was telling lakhs of investment and something like that, 3 months duration and like this, right? Yes or no? Yes.
Yes.
Okay. And I'm running my website around 20-25 rupees per month. Yes, this website is running on 20-25 rupees per month. No front end, back end coding, all this thing, nothing required. Okay. If you feel that you want to change the code something, yes, you have to think like a developer. Okay, let's go to the download. This is Yogasana website, right? I have opened it. Let me unzip it. Same activity I'm doing it here. Okay, Yogasana, it has been open here. Yogasana.html file has been created. Just change these pages. Okay, just change these pages as a developer, and whatever you want to change it, you can change it. Correct?
Correct, sir, correct. Remember.
Cool. Okay. I feel you understood, everyone understood this 5 or 6 steps.
Yes, Vikas.
Yes, Vikas.
Okay, cool, good. Chalo, let's take an example. Okay, I will discuss this in the tomorrow class. No worries. Let's take one more example. Do we have to take it in the today's class or in the next tomorrow? What do you say?
Yes, class.
Next class. Okay, tomorrow. We will. Thanks for this session. I need to drop. Okay, yeah, cool. Okay, Ankit. Yeah, guys. Yeah. Okay, cool. We will do it tomorrow. Okay, and we will discuss more things into the tomorrow class, and it will be a continuation for this part. Cool. I hope guys you understood the today's session. Yes or no?
Yes, Vikas.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes, Vikas.
Cool. Any open question, guys? Any open question, or you haven't understood any of the part? If you haven't understood this command, I haven't teach. And if you haven't understood more deeper into the virtual machine, I haven't teach. After I teach, you will definitely understand.
Okay, sir.
Okay, cool.
Hi Vikas, Ankit here. Just one
Yeah,
small
go ahead.
question.
Go ahead, please, Ankit.
Yeah, can we create development virtual machines on cloud, like with all development tools and other
Yes,
things? Like if I want to install Visual Studio, can I get license from Google
No,
Cloud or AWS, or I have to buy it from?
You have to install the Windows virtual machine. You have to download the
Yeah, and
Windows virtual machine, and then yes, you can do everything.
so in that case, I have to buy a license from Microsoft, or Cloud
See,
will give me that.
there is a virtual machine image which has Visual Studio is already installed. So it
Okay,
will be
fine.
already in your virtual machine rent.
Mhm.
Okay. See, here I am
Okay,
taking
that's
24
good.
rupees per month for the Ubuntu, right? If you will choose Windows, definitely the rent is different and it has included everything, whatever you are.
Mhm.
There are lots of choice are available. Okay.
Okay. Yeah,
And
thanks.
cool, thank you. And let assume you took the Windows, or what we can say Windows server, okay, and you want to install it by own. Yes, you have to purchase from the external and you can install it like we are doing in our laptop. Same thing.
Yeah, that's generic approach.
Cool. Both the things are possible. Nice. Yeah. What else?
One query question, because
Yeah, go ahead. What's the question?
if we are not aware of development, can we get support from development team to customize the website?
Obviously, we are not a we are a DevOps engineer. We are not a what we can say, what we can say front end developer, right? We are not
Yeah.
a developer. We are a DevOps engineer. This infrastructure, this part is our part. Okay, this part, and this part is our. This is always a development part. Okay, development of website is always a development part, not a DevOps part. Okay, writing a code is always a developer work, not a DevOps work.
Yeah.
Cool. Yep. Open questions, guys. Ask your questions, please. Open your questions. Ask the questions if you have anything.
Domain name is this.
Okay. I hope you all join me. Okay. If you have any open questions, ping to me. If you're really interested to join us, must join or at least join this WhatsApp group so that you will get all the updates. Okay. Yeah. And for tomorrow also the same link, same timing, same link, everything will be same. And we will go more deeper into the day 2 sessions as well. Okay. Yeah, we have to understand a lot of things into the cloud computing as well. All good? Where we can, you already have the PPT. Let me give the link. Demo drive. Here is the link where all the PPTs, these two PPTs are already available. Pasha, I provided the link. Open that link. You will able to access this PPT. Just confirm it. Are you able to access it? Yes. Okay, cool. Nice. And video recording will be again available at 8 p.m. on the YouTube channel. Okay. Some 1 to 3 days will be available on YouTube. Rest everything will become private. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Okay. Cool, guys. That's it for today. Any question, anyone want to talk with me? Yes, you can talk with me. Or I provided the link already of the chat drive, WhatsApp chat group. Must join this so that all the updates you will get into this place. Cool. Any open question? Anything else? How was the today's session, guys? At least one person, yes.
Ek
No.
number, sir. Ek
Interesting.
number, ek number, ek number, sir.
Okay, lots of good things are good. Okay, means you understood, right? Whatever I'm trying to deliver to you, able to understand.
I think for me the session is okay, but the session timing that is really doesn't suit for me.
What is the timing? You are not. It's not thing.
Actually, for me, it's going to be 12:30 p.m.
Oh, you are from another location, right? You are from the UK or US? Where exactly?
Right now I'm in Hong Kong.
Okay, Hong Kong.
So it's a 2.5 hour difference. So that is the one like I'm thinking about it. Else I would have gone for the full session. So that was pretty interesting from basic.
Correct. Timing is a concern. Okay, just message me on WhatsApp or we will talk into the WhatsApp. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
For the timing concern. Okay, I will help you out with another batch or something else. For sure.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sure.
Yeah. Any other thing, guys? Any other place? Any other question? Concern? Okay.
So just curious to know, do you take a like one-on-one now?
Yeah, definitely one-on-one. That's why I'm telling you, message me on WhatsApp.
Oh yeah, okay, I got it. Yeah, sure.
Okay, here is my
Alright.
number. Okay, you can just
Sure.
message me. We will talk one-on-one. No worries.
Okay.
Good.
Thank you.
Okay, guys. Bye-bye. See you.
Thank you.
Tomorrow.
Bye,
Same
Vikas.
timing.
Thank you.
Tomorrow, same timing. Okay, same place, same link.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you, Vikas. Thank you.
Bye. Bye-bye. Yes.